Alright, hello guys, welcome the fuck back to my channel. Oh my god, I feel like it's been such a long time. As you guys can tell, I don't really have a desk slash vanity set up, not yet. So this is how we're gonna be doing my makeup today. I'm gonna be showing you guys what I use, and I'm gonna be trying to use pretty much all drugstore makeup because, hello, high school, we don't really wanna spend money. It's just school. So I wanted to show you guys products that I personally love, and I also asked you guys on my Instagram if you guys had any high school questions, any advice that you would want from me, because I went to high school. And in the meantime, we'll just chit chat, get ready together. Hopefully, maybe you're watching this before you go to school. Maybe you're watching this on the weekend and you can go to Target, Walmart, and hit up those places so you guys can get the makeup that I'm gonna be showing you guys. I'm so excited. I feel like it's been such a long time, but I'm excited to get back. I'm excited to finally do whatever the fuck I want. If you are new here, you probably don't know my backstory of like all the shit that I've been going through. But if you aren't new and you've been subscribed for a while, of course we are in a new location. So also, if you guys have any cool video ideas that you want to see me do, I am so down for that. So let's get started. I'm excited. I'm out of breath, but all right. So for primer, I went ahead and I used this one, the Professional Pearl Primer. So this one is like the blue one that they came out with a while ago, but instead of using the blue one, this one gives you more of a matte finish. And yes, I know I said that I would be using drugstore, but this primer is so fucking bomb. So if you are gonna be spending some coin, I would recommend these two. These are so bomb. I've been using these like similar products because, like I said, the pink one is a little bit more new, but I've been using these for such a long time, and literally the best pore filling primers ever on the market in my opinion. And you guys already know this is literally one of my favorite foundations. It's literally a BB cream, so it's not like a foundation. It's not gonna feel heavy, it's not gonna feel cakey. So if you feel like you don't need a lot of coverage, in my opinion, I don't really need a lot of coverage. Thankfully, I'm very grateful. I take very good care of my skin. But if you're looking for something that's a little bit buildable, this is the Dream BB Pure from Maybelline, and this one you can find at Target, at a CVS, at a Rite Aid. You already know. Oh, probably even Walmart. I don't like to use a lot because, like I said, I don't personally, in my opinion, I don't feel like I need a lot. I just want to cover up a little bit of my discoloration, make my skin tone look a little bit more even. I do get a lot of questions on my skincare routine, which is dope because I try to take care of my skin so much now. I literally drink so much water. And yesterday actually was funny. I was hanging out with my mom and she was like, oh my god, you drink so much water. And I was like, fuck yeah, I do. And she was like, do you pee a lot? And I was like, yeah, like I literally need to pee again. And then before that, we went to one of her appointments and I was like, hey, where's the bathroom? And then we went to go get food. And again, I was like, hey, where's the bathroom? Because I need to go to the bathroom. But yeah, I'm always drinking water. I try to eat super healthy. So if you guys want to see my skincare routine, I will gladly show you guys. A while ago, Vanity Planet sent me a little spin brush. And for some reason, I think I was just lazy as fuck, but I never got around to using it. And a few days ago, like 2 or 3 days ago, I was like, what the fuck? I have a spin brush. I need to exfoliate my face. Let me see if this works. And so I ended up using it and it fucking worked like a dream. So I'm gonna try to hit them up and hopefully I can get a code for you guys because I truly love it. Like, I think that's why my face looks so clear right now, because keep in mind, I have never fucking exfoliated, like not properly, not with a spin brush. So when I used it, I swear I put this on everything. I was like, what the fuck, this really works. And I fucking, like, I just saw like immediate results in my opinion. I was like, whoa. And then putting on my makeup right now, this literally comes on so easily. Here, I will zoom you guys, or I guess I will get a little bit closer. See how like my skin just looks so freaking bomb. And to set my face, I am using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Finishing Powder, and this one is in the shade 500 Sun Beige. Of course, I feel like if you've been following me for a while, you've seen these products, but yo, I swear these are so bomb. And I love finding good products that work that are also drugstore. You can make drugstore products, inexpensive products, look bomb. Like, you don't need to buy the high-end highlighters, the the high-end, what's the fucking name? The Laura Mercier setting powder got me fucked up. I think that's like a $42 setting powder. Okay, so for the first question, that's .amy on my Instagram. She asked, how do I make friends? I'm having a hard time making friends. It's my freshman year. If you have trouble making friends, I feel like this is kind of what I do to initiate a conversation. Obviously, you're not gonna go, well, not with me. I'm not gonna go up to somebody and be like,
oh, hey, you trying to be my friend?
Like super upfront, right? For me personally, my approach to talking to people, my approach to starting some sort of friendship, conversation, interaction, whatever, it's best and easier if, like, let's say you see a guy, you can give him a compliment. Same with a girl. If you see a girl and you like her makeup, fucking tell her that you like her makeup. Tell her that it looks great. If you see a girl and her outfit is fucking popping and you want to tell her and she looks like she could be your friend, that would be such an easy way to start up a conversation. And then by you saying that you like her shirt and by you creating basically a nice environment, you're showing her that you're a friendly person and you're showing her that you're a sweet, nice person. Try not to be shy. Try not to get what people might think of you in your head, because if you don't ever say anything, then nothing will ever even happen. If you do say something and whoever you're trying to be friends with is a bitch, then of course you don't have to be friends with them. I mean, you try to make a conversation by saying, hey, I like your hair, hey, your makeup is cute or whatever. It's just another person next to you, you know? Like my little sister told me that. She was like, hey, because she knows that sometimes I get a little bit nervous talking to people, and she told me, she was like, yeah, Jazmin, they're literally people just like you. And I told her, I was like, yeah, I know, like I've thought about that too. Like, why am I nervous to talk to a person? They're a person just like me. So for bronzer, you guys saw me using this one. I like to use the Hoola bronzer. Again, this one is in drugstore, but yo, this is my fucking holy grail for life. It doesn't have any shimmers. It's pretty much just a matte finish. So this one I use on my forehead because I don't want my forehead to look a little bit shimmery. But if you are looking for a bomb ass bronzer from the drugstore, here you go. You're welcome. Fucking $9 or some shit. I want to say $10 more or less, but this is the bronzer that I use for my cheek area. Please focus. I think it's focused now, but yeah, this is what I use. Oh my god, shout out to my pinky. I need to get my nails done again because look at my pinky. Highly recommend it. So bomb, so smooth too. I feel like it applies so seamlessly. And for highlighter, I have two to show you guys. This one is from Physicians Formula and this one is the Butter Highlighter in the shade Champagne. These are so fucking bomb. I'm so shook. Shout out to my girl Stephanie from the lashes that I always wear, Lashes by Emery. She put me on this one and she also put me on the bronzer. So again, these two are from the same brand. Both again are drugstore. This is so bomb. I put this on my little sister before. I did her makeup. She looked so fucking cute. I gave her like a whole Jazmin Sus makeover. I literally just did my whole Jazmin Sus makeup routine on her face. Look, I will show you guys. This shit is so bomb and you don't need a lot. Okay, that was a fucking shitty ass swatch. Okay, I was a little bit scared because if you put too much, ooh, if you put too much, it can be like super intense. I need to blend the fuck out of that shit in a bit. And the other highlighter that I would recommend for you guys is the Maybelline New York Master Chrome by Face Studio Metallic Highlighter in the shade 100 Molten Gold. But this one is more of a pinky champagne rose gold highlighter as well. As you guys can see, it's more of a gold and this one's more like a pink gold. So I'm gonna go ahead, blend the fuck out of this highlighter because I told you guys, you do not need a lot. So bomb. I just applied this. Literally everybody on YouTube who does makeup is always like, oh my god, this shit is so bomb. And one time I was in Target and I saw it and I was like, let me fucking get on this shit. And I never liked blush. I tried it one time in high school. This is like perfect because we're doing a whole makeup get ready with me like about high school. So one time in high school, I had a best friend and she loved to wear blush. She literally put so much blush on, but I thought she she looked so fucking cute. Like, she rocked the blush literally before people were doing blush right now. Like, she would put that shit all over her face, and I thought it looked so cute. So I got inspired and I was like, okay, let me put some blush on my face. So I put it on my face. Tell me fucking why when I go to school, the first thing that some guy says to me is, oh wow, were you running? You look sweaty and hot. And it was because I had fucking blush on. But I found the perfect blush and I really think that it looks really cute. So this is the Milani Luminoso 05 blush. So just make sure that it says Luminoso. If you are looking for a more inexpensive setting spray, this one is from Morphe, and this is the Continuous Setting Mist. And when I was living in Los Angeles, it was so easy for me to get these, so I bought like 4. But now when I run out, I'm gonna have to buy it online. Somebody else asked, how can I get into fitness and really stick to it? My food relationship is bad. I find that if fitness is something that you think you must get done, like something that you don't really fully enjoy, obviously doing it is gonna be a fucking drag. But if you make it something that you're really passionate about, that makes you feel good, don't look at it as something that you must get done, something that you need to get done. Look at it as in, oh my god, I'm super excited to eat healthy because it's gonna make me feel good. Oh my god, I'm really excited to go to the gym because that's gonna make me feel good, and by being active, you're taking care of your body. So that's kind of like a simple answer. Just don't look at it as something that you must be fucking having to get done on the daily. Look at it as something as, I'm so grateful that I get to go to the gym. I'm so grateful that I have this option to eat healthy. Yeah, just make it something that you look forward to doing. Don't make it seem like it's like, I have to get this done. Oh my god. If inviting a friend to go to the gym with you, if inviting a friend over to your house to meal prep together, if that makes it more fun, I recommend doing that as well. So I went ahead and I did my eyebrows off of camera because, well, I was gonna say that it takes a long time, but honestly, it doesn't really take me that long anymore, but it is a lot easier to do my eyebrows off of camera. If you guys want a separate eyebrow tutorial, let me know down below. Let me get on to the next question, because this one, like, my heart goes out to everybody dealing with this. How to deal with social anxiety at school. I remember freshman year, sort of my sophomore year as well, like, I was that annoying ass bitch in class, super loud, super obnoxious. Like, people would tell me, Jazmin, you're hella obnoxious, you're hella loud. I remember there was this one girl, which at the end, the beef was just like squash, but I remember people would think that I was obnoxious and loud, but I still had friends. I was still very outgoing. I had my friends in class. Like, I was just, you know, I didn't care if I was loud. I was there to learn, but I was also there socializing and just having a good time. Like, I was that girl, but that's not really the point. Now that I'm super vocal about how I've been feeling lately with feeling anxious or nervous and stuff, I know that that shit is like so tough, and my heart and like my good vibes to anybody dealing with this at school, because like I can only imagine, dude, like you have to go to school, you must, you know, and there's always gonna be talking in classrooms, you have to get in groups with people, and that's fucking hard, like especially if how you're feeling is how I've been feeling. Like, so with me lately, I've just been super done with the bullshit. I'm over feeling like I'm blocking myself, basically. I'm over feeling like I can't do the shit that I want to because of myself. And so lately I've been putting myself through little challenges. Here, I'll just give you guys an example. Yesterday, I was hungry. I can't make something at home. It's already kind of late. I have to go and get pizza. Pizza sounds bomb. So fuck it, let me just go. But there was a part of me that was hesitant to go. And of course, I don't want to be held back by my feelings of, oh shit, I'm a little bit nervous to go and get my food. So what I did is I composed myself and I thought, am I in danger? No. So I don't need to feel this fear, this feeling of hesitation. I'm not in danger, so let's not feel that way. So I tell myself that, and that's maybe something that you could tell to yourself when you're at school. The majority of people at school, we are there to learn. We are there because we have to go to school, right? So yesterday, I ordered my pizza online. I'm like, oh shit, now I have to drive. So I get there and I park, and I'm in my car like, why the fuck do I feel like this? Like, I'm so irritated and I start to want to cry. And of course, if you don't deal with these things, you might be thinking like, really? Like, this bitch really can't go and get her pizza that she ordered online. And the fact that I started wanting to cry, it got me frustrated. So I was like, all right, Jazmin, it's just fucking pizza. Let's fucking go. So no sunglasses, no hat. I just have my music in my ears, so that way I'm not having all these thoughts. I'm just listening to my cool music that I like. So I go in there and it was nerve-wracking, but after actually doing it, I realized how we work ourselves up over nothing. And it was crazy because after doing it, I was like, what the fuck? Like, I did it. And again, like, if you don't deal with this shit, me going in to get my pizza, you're probably like, okay. I just hope you have friends that hopefully understand how you're feeling. I hope you have a friend to be with you at lunch, at brunch. Take baby steps every single day. You really just have to take yourself out of your comfort zone and just do it. And remember that people are just people just like you. We look different, we talk different, we might dress different. Again, the question says how to deal with social anxiety at school. Be open and be yourself and get to know your peers in your classrooms, because if you isolate yourself in your classrooms, you're not going to feel comfortable in comparison if you were to be open and tell your classroom or tell the classmates around you, hey, this is my name. And at first you may seem a little bit shy, but once you realize that by saying hi and making friends, it's not as nerve-wracking as it seems. So yeah, I hope that if anybody has any suggestions, any advice, of course leave it down below. If you deal with these things, again, like, this shit is tough, but you can overcome it, especially if in your mind you tell yourself, I will and I can, I know and I will, I'm okay, I know I'm okay, there's nothing wrong with me, I am okay. So those are little things that I tell myself. But yeah, that's my advice and hopefully it helps you. And for another question, somebody also asked me how to stay pretty organized and on track, and that is a very, very simple question. Oh my god, my camera's dying. But for that, I will leave a little link down below for a planner that you guys can get. Oh my god, it's all the way over there. I don't want to grab it. I have a planner that I use literally every single day, and I write down everything that needs to get done. And once you get into a routine and you're writing down what you need to get done, if you have like a little checklist, I feel like that's also gonna help you stay organized by giving yourself a schedule, but not being like too like obsessed with it or too strict on yourself. Just take every single day, day by day, and make those baby steps. And with time, you'll find that having a structure and having a routine, it comes to you more with ease, and you'll get used to being more organized. With me, being organized is it just kind of comes naturally to me. I love being organized. I love having my structure. I like, you know, having everything set. I'll leave a little link for a planner down below. It has like a section to make goals. It has a section for like the daily stuff that you write down. It probably has like some extra stuff. I don't really remember because I haven't gotten around to using it because I have my other planner. So that's my backup planner for when I'm done filling out my current planner. I'm gonna charge my camera and I will see you guys in a bit once we are done, and maybe we'll answer a few more little advice questions, and I will see you guys when I'm done. Makeup is now done. I put on my eyelashes. Of course, I put on my favorite lip liner. This is Strip Down Lip Liner by MAC. NYX has some really awesome dupes. I have one and it's called London, but that one is more of a nude slash pink kind of lip liner. So if you're curious about my lashes, there's gonna be a little link for them down below. And yes, I have a code. It is Jazmin Sus for 20% off to get some bomb ass lashes. These ones are called Zyra or something like that. I'll have the little name with the link down below. And okay, so for the very last question, somebody asked, why were you bullied? And so I want to end off on this note because one, fuck you if you're a bully, because you should not make people feel bad about the way that they look, about how they were just born. Don't be a fucking bully because you can fuck somebody up so hard. So with me, just to keep a long story short, I remember there was a group of guys, and the first negative thing that I can remember, hence my eating disorder, I remember there was a group of guys in my middle school, and I've told this story before on like a super old video. They called me fat, and I never really thought about it because I just saw myself as myself, and once they mentioned it, it kind of stuck with me. I don't think that I was like an outcast. I don't think that people like bullied me, like everybody bullied me super hard. But I do remember getting those comments about my appearance, and I remember that I took what they told me so hard that I just stopped eating because I was like, holy shit, they're making fun of me and they're calling me this word. This isn't like, I'm not supposed to be like this, you know? That's kind of how it started with me. And then in high school, I remember another specific comment. Somebody was like, oh, you look good, Jazmin, but if you lost more weight, you would actually look hot. And that was in the time where my eating disorder was slowly snowballing, so I was losing weight, and then this motherfucker wanted to come to me and be like, oh yeah, you look good, but yeah, keep losing more weight so you can actually finally look hot. It was just little comments like that with me. So literally anything that you say, like I tell my little brother, I tell my little siblings, like don't be mean to people. If you see people being bullied, please just stand up for them, because you never know what somebody is going through in their own home. Like you just never know what people are going through. I guess I just want to end off on that note. Don't be a bully. If you see people getting bullied, please stand up for them, because you can change somebody's life by sticking up for them. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Anything that I said, if it helps one person, like that's gonna make me happy. I hope a lot of people see this because one, I showed you guys really inexpensive bomb ass products. Two, I feel like I gave really good advice for a lot of you guys that might be dealing with similar issues as I am right now. And we're in this together, and just remember, you are fearless and you are a warrior, and get through high school. Once high school is done, literally all the older people that used to tell me, yeah, just do all your work in high school, get high school out of the way, graduate, and watch. Nobody's really gonna give a fuck once you're out in this adult world. And it's true. Once you're out of high school, you look back on it and you're like, what the fuck? Like, why did I work myself up so much over high school? Like literally everybody just moves on, and we're all out here just trying to live our life. So try to have fun in high school, get your work done for sure, graduate, enjoy yourself. Don't block your own self from going out and having fun because you might be a little bit shy. If you truly want to do something, go for it. If you feel a little bit nervous to do something, fuck it, you know, take a deep breath and like, fuck it, I want to do this, so I'm going to do this because I truly want to. But yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and talk to you later.